Hello, welcome. Today let's try to solve another Leetcode problem. 2830. Maximize the profit as a salesman. So this is a typical DP problem. And we are giving a number of houses. So the houses is just starting from 0 to n minus 1. It is in a line. And there's a lot of buyers, they want to buy the house. So there is offers. It's like from the start I to add I and with the money, which is gold. So for example, the first buyer may buy a house from 0 to 0 and with a money with gold of 1. Yeah, but the second buyer, second buyer can buy house from 0 to 2. So this is 0 and 2 also included. So if the second buyer buys 0 to 2, so yeah, so for the owner, it can only sell it to the second buyer or the first buyer. It cannot sell them both because this is for house 0 and this is for house 0 to 2 and this is for house 1 to 3 and with the gold which is 2. So how can we solve this problem? Let me make a drawing for this example. I think I can explain it. Yeah. So the idea is just like, yeah, so the idea is just there are houses like this is a line, and on this line it is start from 1, it is from 0 to n minus 1. So it means there are n houses. So this is the number of the house. It is 0 to n minus 1. And there are a lot of buyers to buy the house and they have the offers. So the offers will be something like 0, 0 with a money of 1 or 0, 2 with a money of, let me check. Yeah, with money of 2, or there's 1, 2, 3 with money of 2. Yeah, so this is 0, 1, 2, yeah, 3, and 4. This may be, yeah, maybe n minus 1. This may be 5. It doesn't matter. So if this house is sold, I can get money of 1. Yeah, and then I can sell house from 1 to 3. So from 1 to 3, I can sell those 3 houses. I can get money of 2. So 1 plus 2 will be the maximum. Yeah, but for a random, so this is the DP array. So if the houses are located on the DP array, how can I sell the houses and make the most money? Yeah, so if this is the DP array, at any position, so for example, at position, let's say, so for example, at position 3, at this position, so what decisions can I make? If I were to sell the house, yeah, at position 3, yeah, because the house is just from the start to the end, yeah, if at this position 3, what can I decide? I can decide not to sell the house. So what is the maximum profit? It is at this position because I didn't sell the house at position 3. So yeah, if I use f as the dp, so fi should equal to fi minus 1 if I didn't sell the house at this position. So it means f3 should equal to f2. But I can also make another decision. If I were to sell the house, I would to choose the best offer. And what is the best offer? Yeah, if at this position I would to sell the house, so it would be the maximum of not sell the house, which is fi minus 1. Yeah, so fi would be the maximum of fi. Yeah, because this fi is already be calculated. It is fi minus 1. So currently for this Fi, so it would be maximum of Fi to how much money I can make at this prison if I were to sell the house. So how many offers? That is 1, 2, 3. Yeah, because there's only 1, 2, 3. If there are others like 2, 2, 3, I can still choose it. For example, 2, 2, 3, which is 4. Yeah, I can get a money of 4. I can choose 2 to 3 because I can get the maximum. Yeah, so that is why I'm gonna choose the maximum of Fi with the money I get. So it would be the money as gold plus, and where is the start position? Because if I were to, for example, first 1, 2, 3, if I were to sell house from 1 to 3, so I would plus what? I would plus the position before this one position, before this one, before the start position, because this 0 to 2, 0 has already been included. Yeah. Yeah, but this problem, it cannot be overlap. So for example, this is just 0 and 0, and this is 0 and 2. They are overlap, but it cannot overlap. So that is f start minus 1. If I use f start, so there is an overlap. I cannot sell this house to 2 buyers. I have to sell them to 1 buyer. So that is f s means start minus 1. So this is the final result. Yeah. At any positions, it would be the maximum of Fi, which is the gold plus Fs minus 1. Yeah. But for simplicity inside the algorithm, inside the program, I'm gonna use the house from 1 to n. Because from 1 to n, it is easy for me to use dp to check the n minus 1. 1 minus 1, it is 0. If I use 0, 0 minus 1, it is a minus 1. I will get a fault. I will get a bug. So I have to start the house from the numbers 1 to n, not 0 to n minus 1. Yeah. Now let me go to the code editor to finish the coding. Actually, this problem is exactly the same as the problem. Yeah, let's see this problem. Yeah, so this is exactly the same as problem 2008, maximum earnings from taxi. So this means if you solve the previous problem, normally you can solve the current problem. Yeah. Now let me just start coding. I'm gonna prepare a dictionary because for this kind of a DP problem, a dictionary is very helpful for the enumeration of all the possible cases. And for start, add, and gold in offers DE at the add position should append with the start and the gold. Yeah. Now I'm going to prepare the DP array. It will be 0 times n plus 1 because I'm going to start from 1 to n, not 0 to n minus 1. If I were to start from 1 to n, I need to change inside the dictionary. So for this one, the position add should plus 1 and also for the start position. Yeah. Now I'm going to check the DP array. So for I in range from 1 to n plus 1, f at the add position. If I didn't choose to buy the house at this add position, it will be e minus 1. Now I'm going to enumerate all the possible cases if I decided to buy it. So what is the possible cases? That is start and gold in with the dictionary DE. So I'm gonna choose the maximum of FE. So this FE actually means FE minus 1. Yeah, I'm gonna choose the maximum and the gold plus F start minus 1. Yeah, because as I explained already, this one cannot have duplicate. So if I already have this add position and I also include the start position, so if I choose the position before it, it should be F S minus 1. Otherwise, there will be duplicate. And finally, I just need to return the last house. Yeah, now let me submit it. Oh, it says something wrong. I didn't get anything. Let me. Yeah, because here is not I. Here should be E because I used the index E as the add position. So what's the meaning of F? As you can see, it works. The F is just a DP. So Fi just means at the position I, what is my maximum profit? At the position, I can have two decisions. If I didn't choose to buy the house at this add position, I gonna choose the Fe minus 1 because Fe minus 1 is still my maximum profit. If I decided to choose it, so I have to take the maximum of all the possible cases. Yeah, and then I gonna plus the gold and plus the start position minus 1. And finally, I just need to return from the last position and what is my maximum profit. Let me now submit it. After that, I'll analyze the time complexity. As you can see, it works and it's pretty fast. Now let's analyze the time complexity. Normally for this kind of problem, we're gonna check the value of n. So it means there are n houses. So it is 10 to the power of 5. And also with offers length, it is 10 to the power of 5. So even you can see there are two for loops, but actually the time complexity is O m plus n. Because for this e inside the ranges from 1 to n plus 1, even though there are 10 to the power of 5 positions, yeah, but some of them will have the starting point and gold. Some of them will not. But in total, how many of them? It will be the length of the offers. Yeah, maybe at some add places I have 5 offers. Maybe at another place I have 1,000 offers. But in total, how many offers do I have? So in total, I have 10 to the power of 5 offers. So that is why the time complexity is m plus n. It is not m times n. Otherwise, you cannot pass because this is a DP problem. Why it is m plus n? Because here we used this dictionary, yeah, to store all the start positions. And in total, how many start positions it can be? It can be 10 to the power of 5, right? So even though we have two for loop, but the time complexity is O m plus n, it does to me each of the iterations for this add position we have 10 to the power of 5. It means in total we have 10 to the power of 5 start positions. That is why we're gonna use the time complexity of O m plus n. Thank you for watching. See you next time.